a beautiful little extension to our brand new tile. We also did get this one as well, and that is so that we could upgrade this highway. Much needed. Look at how much traffic this guy is carrying. It is crazy. And I won't tell if you won't tell, a little bit of extra room for our industrial area. Technically, all of the land together equals one tile, so don't at me. But guys, let's get into the meat and the potatoes. Today's really exciting because we are going to be unlocking a couple tiles. I know we're only supposed to do one, but you guys said that these tiles are too small to be individual episodes, which is true. Well, actually, I suggested it and then you agreed, which is true. So we're going to be unlocking these two as well as this tile right here. Now, we're not going to do anything on this side of the river today, just because I only want to use this area right here. And that is basically just to extend out our industrial zone over here. There's a little bit more oil that we can use, like right in here. So we might as well, and then we get a little bit more industrial buildings. Our demand is, it's pretty decent. It's not awful. So we're going to be doing that. And then we're also going to be fixing this highway. It's not broken or anything, but you know, just fixing it and then building out in here. This looks like a very small area, and you're right, it is, but it's going to take a little while to do this. Now this might not be the longest episode in the entire world. I know I always say that, and then it turns out to be just as long as every other episode, but it probably won't be super long. Let's just get right into it. The first thing that we are going to do is buy these tiles. We're gonna go bam, 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 buy these guys. And so we're gonna name them right off the bat. So this one, I actually wanna switch this. Instead of 6, we're gonna do 6 because I'm from Toronto. Real quick, this is not meaning that I think Drake won the beef. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so for these tiles, these are all technically 7. So what we're gonna do is this. We're calling these bad boys 007 because there's 3 of them. Calling it 007. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're gonna fix this highway really quickly. So how we're going to do that, we got a little bit of a car crash over here in it. How we're gonna do that really quickly is I'm gonna pause the game. We're gonna take this out to here. Nothing crazy. We're gonna come into highways, come into our 4-lane highway, and then all we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this, turn off everything but snap to existing geometry, 90 degree and guidelines. We're gonna come out at a 180 and just connect up right here. Perfect, just like that. Awesome. And now we can press play and this should be working amazingly. Awesome it is. And now we upgrade this guy over here. So we're gonna have to take out a couple paths. So we're gonna have to take out this path, and really quickly while we're here, I'm gonna take out these bushes too. This is the most frustrating thing in the entire world. Okay, there we go. I think there's a few other paths we need to take out. We need to take out this path, unfortunately, as well. We are going to dezone all of these homes. We'll let them come out naturally. And then we're gonna have to deal with over here as well. So let's just start upgrading this bad boy. So we can't go here. And then we are actually, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take it out from here. Perfect. So we have a post office here and we have a parking lot. We're gonna have to take out both of these. Unfortunately, we're gonna bring them back. Don't even worry about it. So let's just grab this. We'll come all the way down. We'll come into here, and this will be our new little roundabout over here. It's not the most attractive thing in the entire world, but maybe what we could do, because we're already messing everything up, like what happens if we bring a big roundabout? That might be too big. What if we do this guy? That doesn't look awful. And honestly, a big one also does not look awful. We have a little bit of weird stuff happening right here, but this just kind of fits a little bit more. Like, let's try to redraw it and see what happens. Yeah, we have a little bit of weird stuff happening here, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Okay, so let's fix everything that we broke. We need to put in a post office over here. So we're gonna have to rearrange this area a little bit, because if we come into our post office, it will not fit anywhere. And I would like to do something a little bit fun over here. I think it could be kind of fun to have it kind of like off of the highway, right? Like here, and then like kind of tucked away in this corner. And then we have like a little bit of an interesting roadway layout that kind of surrounds our post office. So in order to do that, we are going to have to dezone this building right here. Sorry, buddy, hate to see you go. I'm gonna take out these guys as well. Hopefully it's not as hard as last time. All right, there we go. And we are going to have to take out this road as well. I'm gonna take it out all the way to here. All these cars, they don't know what to do anymore. And then we're gonna place this guy right in here. We're gonna give it a little bit of space from Florence Street on our side. We're gonna try to line this up perfectly. We're gonna place this right about here because we would love to have a path kind of come down there. We're going to delete this road and we're gonna redraw it in because I want to bring it out just a little bit more. I'm thinking like there, perfect, awesome. And now let's bring these roads in. So like I said, we're gonna have one road come across right here and it's gonna come right into Florence Street, amazing. And then we're gonna have this street come around and link up right here, perfect. And then we will also have this at a 90-degree come in right over here. Cool, cool, cool. So now we just need to add a couple of oak trees around here to fix what we destroyed. Perfect, easy, love it, looking cool. So now when you're coming down the highway down here, you do have the post office right here, which would be super, super, super dangerous, but maybe we can add some fences and stuff. Let's actually do that. And actually, wait, we could just do a sound barrier through here now that I'm thinking about it. So we'll come into road services and we will do a sound barrier. We will turn on anarchy for this. Perfect, we'll actually bring this all the way to here, and we're gonna have a bunch of residential in here, so we might as well bring it up to here as well. So now when you're coming through, this should help a lot of the sound, and also when you're back here, you don't die from incoming traffic. I think that's a pretty good idea, if we're being honest with each other. Okay, so now let's finish up these areas. So the first thing I wanna do is I wanna bring in these paths where we took them out. So I'm gonna turn off everything. We're going to have snap to the side, amazing. And we're just gonna bring this guy down here. Sure, you can cross the street. That's fine with me. Awesome. We'll leave that like that, I believe. Yep, that's fine. And then we'll have this path over here as well. So we'll grab this guy. We'll just come around like right here, and we are gonna have to take out these buildings. That's fine, cool. And then really quickly as well, let's grab these planters and fill them in. Look at how big these are compared to these guys too. Actually, they're not that bad. I know we have these, so let's take these out as well. Awesome, perfect. Fix that guy over here. Amazing. I just want to look. This is fine for now. We can extend this out afterwards as well. But now let's extend this little area and then we'll decorate it all up. So what we will probably do is have Sunset Street extend out to about here. And we might need to take out some things. Perfect. Well, yeah, we'll leave that in like that. Awesome. And then we might even have this road kind of like come over here. That would look dumb. This would probably all look pretty dumb, but we're gonna do it anyway. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take out this street for now. We're gonna send this over and we're gonna try to mirror our highway angle. I don't think we're gonna come all the way and touch this street. I mean, I guess we could, and then we have like a little mini park area. I think that would actually be fine. We'll come out here, awesome. And then we do have a little area for our park here. Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world, honestly. And then we will just like grab some trees, our favorite ones. We'll come all the way across here. Perfect. We'll do the same thing in between them. Perfect. So now if you're coming down here, you will have houses on this other side, and then you got the trees on the right blocking this beautiful lake. Love to see it. Now let's bring down these roads as well. So we'll grab these. This isn't the most attractive thing in the entire world, but we'll leave it for now. Yeah, we'll put this in like here. Amazing. And then we will probably do, we don't have any zoning on this side of the street. That's okay. This is going to be more of like, not a collector, but I guess a collector. And then we will continue out our zoning here. So these are twos in here. That's the only place that we have them. So what I might do is honestly just continue that. So we'll do a 2, a 2, a 4, a 4 right beside each other. And then here, I think we'll do 2 3s. And then up here, maybe we reserve these like kind of funky areas for parks or something. Like we could do 2s up to here, 2s behind here, put a park in the middle, you know? Could do that on both areas. I feel like that could look kind of nice. We'll see how that looks. Let's grab our parks while we're thinking about it, or else I will forget. We'll do an outdoor gym on one of them. And we'll do a small playground on the other. Perfect. So how does that look down in here? That looks pretty awesome, actually. That looks pretty interesting. And then we'll decorate these up with trees. And then on this side, I actually think we could add another park over here. Now for the size of it, actually now I am questioning myself. Yeah, a dog park would be good as well. And a giant campfire. Dog park would be really good in there. Or actually, what even better, let's take out all of this. We'll put a dog park in here, and then we'll do an outdoor gym over here. Perfect. Yeah, I think that will look much, much, much better. And then we'll do just a wee bit of decorating around here. Perfect, just like that. And then in this little area, I think we might go slightly higher density. So I'm thinking we'll probably do, let's see if we can change this. Looks like we can't. So what we might do is let's do like a little 3x3 right here. Perfect, something like that. Something a little fun, you know? We will decorate these areas as well, obviously. Awesome, cool, cool, cool. Looks like we lost one of our boys over here. Yeah, this area looking really, really cool. Let's do a little bit more in here. Now what to do, probably going to be these guys. We know how much we love these. And then we'll do some trees around here. Perfect, awesome, awesome, awesome. Then we do have this area as well, same kind of idea. Perfection. Looking cool over here. And then this area, same kind of idea. We'll just decorate it up really quickly. Perfect. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Looking really, really nice. We got our nice little post office over here. This does look like it should be, one would think it would be a little bit more downtown, but it is what it is. I'm wondering if we actually have space to upgrade these. We actually could upgrade this with a mail storage extension. That's kind of fun. I don't think we need that yet, but something to keep in mind that there is room to upgrade this in the future. But yeah, we just look around here. We will speed this up, so hopefully this area can grow in. But if we look over here, like this is looks pretty cool, to be honest with you. I do like it. We do have these 3x3s that are lining middle lane, and I don't actually know if we need these to be 3x3s. I think instead we should take out middle lane and see what this looks like. I think this is gonna look better if we're being honest with each other. But if we do come down here, it looks really cool. You know, it looks really nice. I do like these buildings. Oh, these are smaller. That's kind of fun, actually. A little bit of variation over here. Yeah, I like that, because this would also be a very busy area, right? You know, you do have these row homes right here. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Looking really, really cool. And then these coming in and middle lane being in between these, I do like this as well. This looks really, really cool. I am digging it. I actually might move this guy in between these other ones, just because it looks like it should go between. It looks like a level 5 building. We'll wait to see what these look like at level 5, but yeah, I do like that. I do like that a lot. One thing I do want to do over in this tile still is I would like to grab this road and send it out till it hits Aspen Lane. And the reason for that is I think that Aspen Lane probably is one that comes all the way around and follows our coastline all the way upwards. Look at all these cars that are leaving us. Oh my God. So let's do that as well. I think we are probably going to have to, yeah, that's what I thought. We're probably going to have to level our terrain a bit. So I'm going to grab this height right here and we're going to bring it around. Perfect, just like that. And now let's just send this guy straight. We'll probably bring it to about here for now. Cool. And then what we'll do is we will slope up to right here. So let's actually grab this height. We'll just make sure that it's 1 through here. Awesome. We'll bring it to this road to about here, and we shall slope up. So we'll grab here and come down. We're only going up 2, so it's not a huge deal, but perfect, just like that. Awesome. And now these roads, a little bit more interconnected. You don't have to take this highway. You don't have to go through the city, but that just helps with traffic in the long run, right? Not that that's going to save our traffic by any means, by any stretch of the imagination, but it's still nice to have in there. Cool, cool, cool. I would love to put homes along here, but it wouldn't be the greatest beside our wastewater treatment plant. You know what I mean? But if we put like imagine like a nice beach home through here. These are, I want to get like a bigger one. We just have some 3s and 2s. So this is what I'll do. Do this. We'll see what they look like when they come in, and then we'll go from there. If it looks dumb, we'll take them all out. But if it looks good, maybe we'll sprinkle a few beach homes. Let me know in the comments what you think, actually. And then this road, we'll probably leave it for now, but know that it will probably come up here. We could actually, let's do this. We'll leave it here. And we'll soften up around it. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Perfect. And then if we like the way that these homes look, I don't hate them, but they're right beside like our wastewater treatment plant, our road maintenance depot. Like this wouldn't be the nicest street to live on. So the other option is we just have this area as like our like industrial, or sorry, our city campus, cities works campus, city service campus. Oh my God, words. Let me know what you think of these homes. Let me know if you like them. Let me know if you don't. And we'll decide then. But now let's do over here. So how I'm going to do this is realistically, we are just going to finish out our grid over here. So we're going to grab this road, come here. Perfect. We'll take this guy out, and I believe this is a 10. Yeah, it's a 10. So we'll do a 10 by 15. Perfect. And then we'll come up here. Amazing. Perfect. And I do want to grab this height here, and I would like to bring it all the way along here. Perfect. Just like that. Awesome. And I think I want to have this road come across and meet up right here. So very similar to what we did on the other side. It's a very easy 40-degree angle. Let's just put it in right away. Awesome. It doesn't have to come up all the way over here. We do have a few buildings over here that it would be nice to save. And then let's upgrade Lilac Street, as it's called. We'll bring it all the way to here. Amazing. And then we'll soften it up on the other side. Perfect, just like that. And then we will finish out our grid down here. Perfect, just like that. Awesome. And then we will look at how our oil industry is looking over here. So comes up to about here. So let's think about where we want our oil to be. We'll probably do one in here, one down here, and then one up here. So let's take out these and those. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And we will de-zone these guys as well. Perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then let's build out these oil industries. So the first one is we're going to grab this and come all the way over here. Amazing. And then we will build out these ones as well. So we'll probably stick pretty close to where we don't have any oil for our main building over here. Perfect, one there. We have a little tiny spot over here, so let's actually take that out. We'll put this one kind of right in the middle here. Perfect, just like that. Amazing. And really quickly, we are going to grab over here as well. So I'm going to turn off everything. Perfect, just like that. It doesn't look 100% phenomenal. Oh, and we have to redraw this. That sucks. Perfect. So now we have our oil fields chugging along as well. We'll put in a little bit of industrial over here just in case. But yeah, I'm liking the way this is looking. Should have a few more employees over here. All these are level 5, 20 employees, 18, 19. Perfect. Absolutely love to see it looking really, really cool over here. We won't do too much detailing in this area of our city just because, you know, we don't really need to, but I do like the way that it is coming along. Perfect. Looking really, really cool over here. Awesome. Cool. The last area that we are going to do is right over here. So let's finish out our little gridded out area. We will probably have to take out some of these roads. So now we'll come here and we'll come out. What's this? This is a 10. We'll do a 10, 15. Amazing. And I doubt we're going to make it all the way across. But this could be an interesting way to get around here. So let's do this. I'm going to grab this height. We're going to bring it all the way to the sea, to the ocean. And we're going to bring this all the way around over here. Awesome. Cool. And now we're going to take our alleyway road that's over here. We're going to bring it across. Perfect, just like that. Amazing. We'll take this guy out. And now we know that this is going to continue on throughout here, but because of that, we can cross right here. So we'll come into our 2-lane road. Amazing. And we're just going to come up. I don't even think we need to come up 10 meters. I think we can come up 6.5. Is this, how does that look? We'll come up 8. I think that'll be better. We'll come up 7.5. I think that'll be fine. We'll cross right here. Amazing. And now we'll come all the way down and meet up right here. We do have quite the insane slope, but I think that that's okay for the most part. And now we have a nice crossing over here. And really what this will do is just, I think we could add a bit of homes across here. And I think it could look really, really nice. So we will finish out our zoning over here. I'm going to make this a key wall on either side. Perfect. We're going to do the same thing here. We wouldn't want anything spawning on that, to be honest with you. So now it's just one giant key wall along. Awesome. And then honestly, we might even upgrade this up to here to be a local road and not an alleyway road, because I feel like that would look nicer. And we might even upgrade this to be a key wall as well, so that when we come in here with our soften terrain tool, we can kind of soften it up through here and it looks decent. Amazing. Awesome. And honestly, we might actually fix this because this looks really ugly too. Ooh, and we did take out our beautiful little shrubs. They're no longer here. Very, very sad. Very, very sad indeed. But I think that looks pretty nice, to be honest with you. Yeah, I do like that. And now we can do, we can build our, like, some low density residential, because we really don't have any other than these 4 homes right here. We took out our only residential areas. So let's do that as well. So we'll have our straight tool here, and this is like all pretty curvy. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have a sound barrier on this highway, which means that we can have this road kind of come back here. This will probably be a dead end right here, but that's okay. No, that would be dumb. Yeah, we'll do something like this, and then we'll link up down here. Awesome. Just like that. Nothing too crazy. On this side of the street, we will, like I said, we will have our sound barriers. And we are going to have some trees. Perfect. And then let's add these sound barriers really quickly. We took out all of our trees in doing so. Amazing. Fantastic. Love to see it. Cool. They don't have to be like super orderly or anything, just kind of in there, which is nice. And then we will litter this with our low density beachfront properties. Awesome. So we'll do something like that. And then maybe like some little stores just right on this corner here. And then we'll do a store on this corner as well. Awesome. So we'll see how that kind of turns out. And then for over here, We have offices on this side. I think we're gonna have to get rid of these offices. So let's dezone these right now, get these out of the way. We're gonna take out this side street, but we will bring it back in afterwards, so don't even worry about it. Awesome. And then let's think about what we wanna have over here. So I'm gonna take this guy out. Yeah. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna have this curve in. Let's see if we can do that. How does this look? It is not the worst thing that I've ever seen in my entire life, so we're gonna keep that. Yeah, I like that. On this street, because we're crossing over, we're gonna keep this with some pretty high density mixed use zoning over here. And then on these sides, we're gonna do a little bit more medium density areas. Perfect, awesome. We'll do something like that and see how it looks over here. And while these are growing in, we are going to add a little bit more landscaping as well. I think that's the thing that I find most enjoyable about this series that we're doing is the amount of landscaping that we've done has just been super fun. I don't usually do this much landscaping. Perfect, just like that. Awesome, cool. All right, so if you come down here, we got a bunch of trees in here looking really, really nice. Some of these are beachfront properties, and we've got oak trees and lindens. Maybe not the most realistic trees that would be around here, but I think that that's okay. Awesome. And then we have a nice little traffic jam when people are trying to move in. But over here, these look huge. I dislike these quite a bit. So let's take these out up to here. I know these are not gonna look too much better. And then on this side, I don't want them to be the exact same. So do something like that. And then while this is growing in, let's grab this guy, put that in. Amazing. And we shall see how this looks over here. I think this hopefully will look a little bit better, but yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Let's upgrade these along here to have no parking. And honestly, actually, just because there's a store here, maybe we have a little bit of parking on this side. We'll do trees all the way around here. And that way it's just a little nice over here, you know? I do want to see what this would look like if we upgraded this. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. I think that's kind of cool. I like the way that it comes in like here, and it looks like the sidewalk ends here because you wouldn't want to be taking the sidewalk all the way along. These homes here, yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about them. They're not my favorite things in the entire world right now, but looking really, really cool. Everything is very fleshed out. We do need to put things here. Maybe it is homes, you know, maybe not, but maybe it is. Yeah, let me know. We are seeing some crazy backup. That's just because we just put in a bunch of homes and everyone's trying to move in right now. So this will clear out very, very, very shortly. Like down here, still looking really, really cool. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for today. If we're talking about what we're going to be doing in the next episode, now I'm not sure what square we're going to use. We might get this one or we might get this one. But now we get to kind of like play around with high density a little bit more and really like bring in some larger city services. So one thing that I know for sure that we're going to need another elementary school. I was thinking about putting one over here, but that would take up the entire little area. We could actually probably place one over here. But another thing that we definitely need, we are going to need a hospital. So our hospital availability is abysmal. It's awful. It's very, very rough. Our fire hazard is not great. Our police is actually apparently not bad. It's not great. Our transit, we do need to upgrade our transit as well. Probably do an episode like that. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for today. If you made it this far and you liked the video, like the video. If you love the video and not subscribed, what are you doing, man? Subscribe down below. If you'd like to support the channel, consider becoming a member. Join the Discord. It is the most busiest Discord in the entire world. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace out.